So, Elliott Hulse just called us all cucks.
Oops, did I offend you? It seems my last few posts may have pulled a digital wedgie, and now massive panties here are in a bunch over my stance on the pussification of planet Snowflake.
Digital wedgie? I think this man's talking about thongs. Nah. He's talking about this post right here, where he called men who have developed a social conscience feminized, and how there's no such thing as toxic masculinity, in a post that's dripping with toxic masculinity.
Good. I'm not here to be liked.
Good. Doing a great job at that.
And I damn sure ain't here to pander to soft-pawed people who pretend like everything is okay, because it's not.
I mean, I've seen some of the wusses you've had in your strength camps, and pander is the only appropriate word.
My job is simple.
Tricking people.
To make men great again.
Men have never stopped being great.
And in the know, understand what we've played weak for way too long. There's nothing virtuous about living small, immoral lives.
I feel like if you're the kind of man who's lived a weak, immoral, small life, there's no reason for me to listen to you.
But I understand. I've been there too.
So why would I listen to you?
I used to think it was okay to skirt boundaries.
It is.
Be blind to our moral decay.
We have more people living happier lives out and proud about who they are, but go off, I guess.
And despise authority, all in the name of just getting along.
Ooh, be like me, guys. I'm an alpha. I'm a true alpha. I respect authority. Yo, Elliot, how does that boot polish taste, my man? Disrespecting authority is kind of the most American thing you can do. Our country was literally founded on it.
But all that bullshit has come to an end, and I am leading the way. First in my own life, and now in the lives of millions of men who have sought my counsel for strength.
Can I get some copies of those numbers, or are they all covered in shit because you pulled them out of your ass?
The fathers, elders, and wise men of old fostered initiation and meaning in the lives of young men for generations.
And in certain societies that included such wonderful things as monarchies, landlords, and pederasty, in the home of a lot of militaristic xenophobia.
All that has been lost, but I'm bringing it back.
Calm down, Belize and Justin Timberlake.
That's what grounding camp is all about.
Oh, it's like an electrical safety camp. Okay.
Men setting ourselves apart, separating ourselves from the backwards degenerate culture for a time.
Again, we have higher levels of happiness due to people being more expressive of themselves.
So we can fellowship and set what's right.
You have my guns, and my shield, and my wheels.
And yes, there is a price to pay.
Your dignity.
Initiation isn't free, and neither is the bed and food, physical and spiritual, I feed you for 3 days in our masculine sacred space.
Y'all, Elliot wants to feed you his masculine energy in his safe space.
You'll sacrifice your money to participate and your old self to grow stronger. I'm not looking for everyone.
Horrible sales tactic, by the way.
Only those who are called to sacrifice, to give up all forms of weakness and attachment.
Ooh, my man is trying to turn everybody into some Jedi, super masculine Jedi, free from the worries of the material, and worried about attachments, and worried about money, which is why he's charging you $2,000 to camp with him in the woods for 3 days.
If that's too much for you, then stay home with your PlayStation and promiscuous girlfriend.
It's an Xbox, actually.
If you're ready to leave the beta world behind and jump into the fire transformation, then I welcome you like family. Done.
Don't you have like an actual family that would be stoked to go camping in the woods with you for 3 days? So I saw this the other day in a Facebook group I'm in, and I about died laughing. Like, it's ridiculous, this whole idea of like, oh, toxic masculinity, that means that being a man is a bad thing. It's like, that's not what it means. Like, look at people like The Rock. Look at people like Terry Crews. Well, Terry Crews is a little weird right now, but for the most part, these are big masculine dudes who are like, everyone loves them because they're not like super in your face, like, oh, I'm a gorilla, I gotta pound you out, I'm bigger, I'm tougher. When they are like that, it's for a joke, you know? But people like Elliot, who are over here like,
I'm an alpha, look at me, I'm super strong and tough.
It's like, calm down. Who are you trying to prove? Like, what just happened? Like, what happened in your life that led you to acting like this? I don't know. Make sure to subscribe. And in the words of this lunatic right here, done.